Yes, my friend, we hear you. So you said you speak Arabic?
Yes, okay. I am a Muslim, and I would like to confirm what you just said, because I have read the Quran and the Hadith as well. You see, so what you're saying, even if the Hadith he says it's true, it doesn't fit in with the Quran because and he lied previously about Aisha's age as well.
Yeah, but my friend, there's no hadith.
I wouldn't be surprised if.
You see, you speak Arabic, you said.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
I'm showing the page
Yeah,
in
I
front of
speak
you.
little.
Yeah, and
Yes, I speak little Arabic, but yeah,
yeah,
I
and
will
this book,
translate it
and
in
this
English.
book is
The
in
thing
the
is, there is
this book is in the internet. It's not like this is not a Christian website, right? So I
yes,
can find it from the Shia library or from the Sunni library. It's a very famous book for those who study
yes,
Islam, not for normal Muslims. So the page, he mentioned the volume, he mentioned the page, and I did read, honestly, I did read 20
yeah.
pages before
I just
and 20
yes,
pages after, just to refresh my memory. But there's no such a thing. This guy is a fraud. And as you see, it's in the front of your eyes. So
yes. Yeah, okay, there is a
the
yes.
question for you,
I
my
was
friend, why Muslims don't go against this guy and expose him for his life, And now, by the way, he is changing the format of Islam, because when you say there's many messiahs, this is against Islam.
yes. I wanted to tell you that because there is an ayah in the Quran that contradicts what he's saying. Because I think it's ittakhadhu ahbarahum wa rahbanahum arbaban min dunillahi wal masih
Well,
ibn
Messiah.
Maryam. So even it goes. Yeah, yeah, Al-Masih, exactly. So the Al here, it signifies that there is only one Masih, and according to the Hadiths and what I have heard, it's exactly like that. There is not multiple Masihs. There is only one Masih, Isa ibn Maryam, according to Islam.
My
Yeah,
friend,
and
my
this
friend, I
guy,
want to be sure first that maybe some a Muslim, he might say you are not a Muslim. Can you say the Shahada?
oh, I can do better. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen, Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim, Maliki Yawmiddin, Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in, Ihdina Siratal Mustaqim, Siratal Lazina an'amta alayhim, Ghayril Maghdubi alayhim waladdallin, Amin.
Thank
A'udhu
you.
billahi minash shaitanir rajim. I can continue if you want. Yeah.
Yeah, but just say Shahada and confirm that you are a Muslim, please.
أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له وأشهد أن محمدا عبده
All
ورسوله.
right. So, my friend, why Muslims, those who claim to be apologetic, who attack
Yes.
Christianity, they don't make videos? Because don't you see how dangerous this guy is saying? Just to win an argument, false argument, he is changing
Yeah, he's
Islam.
a lying motherfucker. I am not gonna defend him. He's a
Don't
lying
use
piece
bad
of shit.
language. Don't use bad language,
Okay.
please.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm
So,
sorry. I'm
but
sorry.
why the Muslims? I want you as a Muslim, I want you to speak to your sheikhs and ask them how in the world we as a Muslim, we don't stand against this guy who is fabricating in your religion, saying that there is many Messiah. Even he claimed that Muhammad is a Messiah.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know that video, but if he did, he lied. Yes.
Yeah, but why? Where is the Muslims? Where is the Muslim community?
Well, the thing is this: the Muslims, they are like well, they follow their scholars more than they follow Prophet Muhammad or his teachings. But
Yeah,
many of
but
them don't.
you see what you just said now. What you see now
Yes.
is proving the
Yes.
Quran lying about the Christian, because we Christian, we don't take our Lord, our monks are as Lord and our rabbi. It's you Muslim
And
then.
also there is a grammatical mistake I noticed as well, because it says in the ayah, it could also be interpreted that there are two gods, because you see, it says min dunillahi wal
Well,
masih ibn
Masih,
Maryam in the
correct. And
same
this is what
line.
I say, and this is what I
Yes.
say, and the Muslim, they say to me, no, it doesn't say that, CP. But here the question is, where we can find the hadith, and why this guy is lying, and how in the world that there is an Arabic word for
Yes.
Al-Masih became Al-Masahat, Al-Masahat. He don't even know how to say the word. Al-Masahat, it's a plural name for the Messiah.
Yes.
What is Al-Masahat? And where we can find it, in which
Well,
dictionary, in
I
which
don't.
hadith, where the page, here we go, this is the page. We can flip the page before it, we can flip the page after it. And this is a book very insulting, and this is a book teaching Muslims how to beat the Christians. A Muslim, he can beat,
Okay.
he can beat a Christian if
Yes,
he
exactly.
insults
You're right. You're
somebody.
right. I can show you legal rulings from Hadith as well. Yes, it
Yeah,
is right.
yeah.
It is right.
So, and
Okay, that's so.
you notice here that this guy, he did not read for him what this page is saying. It's about beating a Christian if he insult a Muslim, but not to beat a Muslim if he insult a Christian. He right away says, it says al-masahat. But what the heck are
Yes.
al-masahat? And what is the masahat? And how in the world this guy who claimed that he don't accept anything, it is sahih. This is a book. It's just for, for ahkam, what this guy said about beating this guy. This is not really a book of hadith. Otherwise, should be considered one of the hadith book. It's not. The authentic hadith of Muslims is the six authentic, and this is not of them.
Yes. Yes, it's not one of them. As far as I know, yes.
So,
That is correct. That
so
is
my
correct.
friend, I want to
Okay.
ask you a favor. Can you call a sheikh in your mosque to join us?
My friend, first of all, you see, I am from a country that is very like there are stupid people here. If I go to a sheikh, he will basically declare me a blasphemer of the prophet, and I'll probably die for it.
Why?
Yes.
Why you
And
are blasphemer?
well, because I question. That's why.
Oh, but I mean,
Yes, you see.
just call him. Maybe use a phone from the street. Call says, Sheikh, there is a many Messiah in Islam or only one Messiah.
Okay, but there's another thing as well, that it's like very late in my country. Also, I answered your question about Uthman, and I corrected you, but I wanted to discuss some few things with you as well, if you have
Yeah,
the
but
time for
we
it.
want to focus on this so that we can give opportunity for Muslim to call us. Maybe after we finish, if we stay, you can call me and ask me a question after we finish. We want to finish this topic before we go to anything. I want Muslims to call us to confirm either
Yes.
this guy is
Well,
lying
I don't
or I
see
am
how they're
lying.
gonna defend it. Well, because it's clear, like there is only one Messiah in Islam. But
Exactly,
okay,
but
but
no,
if
but
you
not
have the
only
time,
in the Quran. This is why it's called Al-Masih. Al-Masih, that's mean, the Muslim, they are waiting. There is a false Messiah. His name is Al-Masih ad-Dajjal. Why is called the Masih ad-Dajjal? Because anyone else claim to be the Messiah, he is the Dajjal. It's very simple.
yeah, he's Antichrist. Yes, he's
Yeah,
the judge.
this
Yes.
is why he is at Dajjal. So there's only one Messiah. So when this guy, he claimed to be a sheikh, and he claimed that Muhammad is the Messiah, he is like following the Qaidaniya in Pakistan, those who say that the Messiah came again. And this is Ahmad Mirza Ghulam. He's a Messiah too. So either you are a
Yeah,
Qaidaniya, you
that
are,
guy claimed many things. Yes,
yeah.
there is a guy like that.
But in Islam, there's only one Messiah, and this guy is changing the religion, deceiving the Muslims, because the Christians, anyway, they laugh. I mean, the one who will be deceived is not us, it's them. For us, we don't believe in your Messiah anyway. We don't believe in your prophet anyway. So the one who will listen to him, and if you see the comment of the Muhammadan, you will think that they are the guy, he gave the answer. And yeah, it says al-masahat, al-masahat. I don't know what kind of Arabic it is that, but nobody asks himself where in the world we can find it, and what is al-masahat mean, and what al-masahat mean have to do with the Messiah, because
Well, we are
al-Masih
blind.
is not the same as al-masahat. Al-masahat is a wipers, is a space, and it is for a object. This is why it come in with the open T, but open T, like when you say samawat,
Yes.
so that the T here is saying that's what, and this is about object, not about a human or creature. So very silly, and we show in the dictionary. So we want Muslims to call us to confirm that he's a liar or to confirm that we are lying. Thank you, my
I
friend.
can't comment on I can't comment on the grammar, but I can confirm that in Islam there is only one Messiah. Okay, if you have time, you can call me or message me, and we will
Yeah,
talk
after we finish
later
this
if you
topic,
can drop.
I want to focus this time just in Sheikh Abdul Farouk, so people can
Yes.
laugh. All right, thank you, my friend. Thank you. Thank you for your honesty. He's a Muslim, and he told the truth. Who is a Muhammadan? He have the courage and the knowledge either to call me and get me busted, or to call and correct the false teaching of Sheikh Uthman, because he is deceiving your children. Your children now, they will believe that Muhammad is a Messiah. This is what he said. Muhammad was a Messiah. Abraham was a Messiah. Moses was a Messiah. All prophets of Allah, they were Messiah. And the Christian person, he challenged him to show one reference. And you notice here, he could not find a reference in any Sahih book. He could not find reference from all Islamic books, not even from the Quran. And even the book he mentioned, it's not there. How in the world this person become a sheikh who don't even know Arabic? Who is a Muhammadan would like to call us? Hello?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, my friend, you are live on air. Go ahead. What do you want to say?
Okay, I would just like to take 1 2 minutes to explain why I actually came here. Okay, so I noticed your site 3 weeks before, right? We are talking. So there were a lot of references, and I really like that because I don't really trust the scholars because when I read the Quran, it said the opposite of what they were saying. Okay, so I took all the references, I compiled them into a PDF, and then for the 3 weeks, I have been checking everything that was written there.
Okay.
So, so I then went, I opened the books, and I checked everything. Literally every single line, I checked it, and 99.999% of what you said, it was true. There was like it wasn't wrong.
What is the
Okay.
1% was wrong?
Oh no, that was just simply a human error. It could be done because you're also a human. Like for example, and it wasn't wrong technically because there were interpretation. For example, the ayah that I quoted you a few minutes before when I last talked, right?
Yeah.
I said the ittukhuzu one, right? So in that the grammatic it does say that if you read it like literally, right, that there are two gods, right? But and right next to it it says there is only one God. But you see it could also be like read like the sentence has ended at the wa, and then al-masih it goes on there because I checked. I don't know if it's true or not, but in Arabic I'm still learning. I'm not fluent in it. I started learning to read the tafsir. So they say that what I heard and what I read from a website, I don't even know the qualification of the one that wrote the website, so I might be wrong. So it said that the word al, it can be used for a specific thing, or it could be proven to show that it is nothing like that. I don't know if it's true or not.
My friend,
So
this is
can
not
you
a,
confirm
let
that,
me,
or I'm wrong?
if you read, it says, اتخذوا أحبارهم ورهبانهم أربابا. So they took what? They took their monks and their rabbis
Yes,
as
it
God.
traces gods.
The
God.
first part here is proving that this is false because
Yes.
no Christian, no matter what excuse they use, believe that the monk or a rabbi is God. That's false. We don't. And then the Muslim, they try to fix it. They say, oh, because they follow their rabbi, they don't follow their God. Well, if they do that, still that is not making them gods, you know, because the Quran says that they took them as gods, not they follow them blindly. And then it says, min dunillahi wal masih, instead of Allah and the Messiah. So if and then it says, and they were not ordered but to worship one God, right? Hello? Are you with me? I guess I lost him.
Yeah, sorry, I had
All right.
no, it's I have an internet issue. Yes,
All right.
I'm sorry about
So
that.
when he says, and they've been ordered to worship one God, but isn't it the Christian, they believe that God the Father, God the Son is, at the end of the day, is one God? Is that correct? Isn't it the Trinity that we believe in one God? You hear me? Look like he have issue with his internet. Yeah. Let us see, maybe there is another Muslim here. Mostly this is ultimate fart, the poor ultimate fart. He's trying to, you know, he wanna ultimate fart, poor ultimate fart. What we can do to ultimate fart? How we can help him? Hello? Hello? Do you have an answer? What do you think about Sheikh Uthman quoting a note and lying about the Arabic? You speak Arabic, right? Your name is Ibrahim Bashir. So you speak Arabic.
Yeah, but I have a question.
Yeah, but I mean, what do you think about Uthman lying, that saying there's hadith, saying there is many Messiah? Do you Muslim believe that Muhammad was a Messiah?
No,
So why this guy is lying? Do you believe that Abraham was a Messiah?
no,
Or what about Moses? He's a Messiah?
no, only Jesus.
Okay, so why this guy, and you are a Muslim, why this guy is saying there's many Messiah? What do you think?
I don't know, man.
You
I'm
think
not, I don't think him is authoritative, so I don't care.
you think he is not a person of authority, so he say as he wish?
I mean, he's wrong. He
But
admitted
why?
he's
But
wrong.
what do you? You see, I'm trying to understand. Why you Muslims? I mean, if a Christian says something about Islam, you Muslim, you made a million videos to fight us. How come this guy deceiving the Muslims, lying about Islam, and now many Muslim children, they believe there's many messiahs. Look, there's 124,000 people watch the video since a month, and not a single Muslim. You see the number? Every single Muslim, he support what he is saying. So now all those poor Muslims, they believe that Sheikh Uthman was saying the truth and there is many Messiah. And now, from now on, those Muslim kids will believe that, yes, Muhammad was a Messiah, not only Jesus. So why the Muslim sheikhs, they don't go against him and expose him? Why they go silence? What do you think? What the reason?
I don't know. Maybe because they don't know him.
But, I mean, 124,000 people watched the video and not a single Muslim he knew that this is wrong. He watched it?
Though some Muslims in the comments in the Arabic said he is wrong. They checked it.
I did not see any Arabic comment. Let me see.
You can see even the anti-Islamic DCCI or something. They showed comments from Muslims saying that he's wrong. That they checked
Well,
it.
I don't know. I did not see until now. Look, you see, I'm flipping in the page. Until now, I did not see. Maybe he deleted them. I don't see any Arabic comment, actually. Not even a single Arabic comment. I'm just going through, as you see in the screen, and I don't see any single Arabic comment. So maybe this guy, he... Actually, me, myself, I made a comment here. Maybe he took it off.
I have a question about Safiya.
All right. What about
the
Safiya?
wife of the Prophet.
Okay.
You said that Muhammad raped her.
Yes.
Do you have reference?
Yeah, sure. Like when Muhammad, he killed her families. Okay, let me show you the reference. And you speak Arabic, right?
No.
So how you know the Arabic comment in the Uthman? How you know what Arabic comment is saying?
What?
How you know what the Arabic? You said to me you saw Arabic comments.
Yeah, I can translate.
How you can translate?
You can just click on the.
Right. Yeah, yeah. In the phone, yes. YouTube have an option to translate comment. You are right.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Let me show you. Let me show you the reference. Here we go. And I will try to find it to you in Arabic, in English. Sorry. If not,
can you tell me? Can you tell me the narration too?
yeah, yeah. Well, hold on. You know, we will. Let's see. All right, this is the first reference. Let us go and see it. Oh, they need access to enter the website, so we could not open it. Let us see the other one. All right, let's see here. This is, we'll show you the first reference here. We'll start with here. This Hadith website, we cannot, oh boy. Okay, hold on. Okay. This is the first Hadith here. This website is not allowing me to translate to Google. I mean Google Earth. Sorry, Google English. They have a script, so I have to find something else. Give me more time. And you know, like as long as you saw my videos before, that's mean I gave the reference in the video. So how come you did not see the reference? Did you
Because
see?
you didn't you didn't give reference. You just made a claim.
I never spoke without without reference. Never.
I mean, you were saying many things at the same time. Muhammad
Oh,
is
okay.
that.
Oh, okay. Maybe that you're making. Okay, all right. Let us see. I have many actually, but I want to find you an official website. So you don't say this is not accepted.
Is it in At-Tabari?
We will find all the reference. Give me a second. All right. All right, here we go. Let us see this one. This one will be good for now. And this should be found even in the Arabic, in the English. Here it says. Is it true that Safiya first was taken by Dahya al-Kalbi?
Yeah, but Muhammad bought her.
Bought her. He bought her from who?
I don't know, but he bought her for 7 slaves.
Okay.
But
so,
the reason...
but first, so in the beginning, Dahya is the first one who did rape her, and then she was given to Muhammad to rape her. Correct? He exchanged.
Yeah, but Muhammad bought her to free her.
He bought her to free her, but
yeah, because he said if you stay as a Jew, then you will be free. But if you convert to Islam, then you can be my wife.
Oh, so if you convert to Islam, but let me ask you: did Muhammad sleep with her before or after?
I don't know, man. I need reference.
Okay, well, I'm showing you now Sahih Ibn Dawood, but I will show you the other one, where your prophet was guarded by a man.
Yeah.
During the time he was raping her.
Let me see.
Let us see.
Because it cannot be true that the prophet did that.
Okay, we will see. You know, because if I cannot find it, that's mean I'm lying, and then you have the right to to say whatever you want. But if it's true, then it's true. Let us see. I will show you the reference in a second. All right.
Because I have a narration.
Okay, read with me, my friend. This is Al-Rawd al-Anif, Abu Ayyub. This is the title. Abu Ayyub. This is a Muslim website. Abu Ayyub. يحرس الرسول صلى الله عليه وسلم ليلة.
I can see.
Why you cannot see? Look on YouTube. Just mute YouTube.
Okay.
Mute YouTube.
Is it muted?
Mute YouTube, okay? But just keep the image coming to you so you can see. So this is the title of your Muslim website, okay? It says here, Abu Ayyub, a guy, his name is the father of Ayyub. He guarded the prophet the night he did sleep with Safiya.
Yeah.
The book name الروض الآنف في تفسير السيرة النبوية. And we go down here. Okay, let's go here. It says here, قال ابن إسحاق. Let us zoom in. قال ابن إسحاق, and I will use Google translation because if we don't find it in Arabic, in English, what we can do. If you have Ibn Ishaq in English, I think there's translation for it. Maybe you can't find it. Here it says, ولما أعرس رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم بصفية بخيبر أو ببعض الطريق وكانت التي جملتها الرسول صلى الله عليه وسلم ومشطتها. So a woman, she did a bit of makeup on her, she decorated her, and then Muhammad, he went inside the room and or the tent, and he stepped with her. And here it says that Abu Ayyub, he was guarding the Prophet, holding a sword during the time Muhammad was sleeping with this woman. Why the man he was sleeping with? Why he's guarding the Prophet during the time?
Because he killed her family.
Exactly. Here it says actually in the Hadith, he said to him, "Ma laka ya Abu Ayyub?" He said, "O Rasulullah, I khiftu alayka min hadhihi al-mar'a. I am afraid from this woman." And it's a woman. You killed her husband, you killed her father, and her husband, and her people. And she is new as a kafir, you know.
Yeah.
So I was afraid that she is going to kill you. Correct?
Yeah.
All right. So when your prophet, he did marry her, he married her right away in the street.
No, but hold on, because Safiya, when Muhammad married her, she got happy that the prophet married her.
You just killed, my friend. I want to be honest. I don't want to be like speaking personal. But if your wife, I'm not trying to insult you, but if your wife, a man, he come to your house and he killed you, and he killed her father, and he killed all the family and all the people, why a woman, she will be so happy to marry, you know, and the man who killed you? She's your wife, right? What do you think about such a woman? He killed her father, he killed her husband, he killed her brothers, he killed her family, he killed all her tribe. So what do you think about such a woman?
I mean, the Hadith says she was happy to marry him, but even
my
with
friend,
that,
this is your writing. This is your writing. This is your Muslim claiming that. But anyone who knows, I mean, the woman, she did not even leave the town. She's there. I mean, when you kill somebody, family, don't they cry, go sad at least for a month or two or maybe a year?
Yeah, but Muhammad, Safiya said Muhammad kept apologizing to me for killing the family because the father used to incite the Arabs against him, and Safiya her anger used to go away.
Okay. So what this have to do with the question? The question is, a woman who killed her family. You killed. If I am a person who speak against Muhammad, that is not a reason to kill me. That is not a reason. If I'm at the same time, he killed all her tribe. Right? He killed her husband. Okay. A woman, she is the bride. Even the Hadith says that she was a bride. So who in the world want to believe that a woman, she will take off her clothes to a man who just killed her family and she will be happy to sleep with him? Especially in this moment, she don't believe in Muhammad, right? She is not a Muslim.
I don't know about that.
What do you mean? He just came to the town, he killed all her family, she is a Jew. So right away she became a Muslim. Why? He convinced her in a debate, or he convinced her because he killed her family?
But what's the authenticity for this narration?
I don't care, my friend. This is you see, you Muslim, you're asking me if it's authentic or not. I mean, this is really funny that you Muslim, you write a story about your prophet and you ask a Christian to prove that this story is true.
Yeah, but there's this narration is found in At-Tabari, and the narrator is Al-Waqidi, and Al-Waqidi is said by Hadith scholars to be a liar.
So Al-Waqidi, he said it's a lie.
No, Al-Waqidi is a liar.
Oh, Al-Waqidi is a liar. Will you Muslims, okay, so why Al-Waqidi is used? Like now, we have many Muslims. Yesterday, 2 days ago, a Muslim, he called me and he says, read Al-Waqidi. A Muslim called me and he asked me to read the Hadith. Go watch it. He asked me to read the Hadith from Al-Waqidi.
But there's no authentic hadith which says he slept with her.
What do you mean he don't? So okay, so, guys, he did not sleep with her. Okay, did Dahya sleep with her?
No, but okay, hold on. There's a hadith.
Was Muhammad
which
a monk?
says,
Was Muhammad a monk?
no.
Okay, so the guy, you know, he's guarding your prophet, and you Muslims agree that later she became his wife, correct? And you just told me that Muhammad, he exchanged her by other 7 Jews. I mean, when you say he bought her, this is funny because he did not give money. Muhammad, he have many share because he is the prophet, the highest share of the booty. So he said to him, you said the number you gave me, 7, right? So he said to Dahya, take 7 women and give me this woman, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so you Muslims are exchanging women for sex.
No, but he brought her for freedom. He said, if you
When
want to stay,
no, he is the one who captured her. What a freedom! He is the one who just made all her family slaves. I mean, you Muslims are funny. You Muslims are really funny. Hold on. Who is the one who made her a slave? Isn't it Muhammad?
It was her own choice.
What do you mean own choice? When you attack their homes and you take their property and you kill their family, this is what her choice?
Yes, because he brought her for freedom, and she was happy to marry him.
Guys, he brought her from freedom, but she wasn't slave. She was the daughter of the leader of the tribe. She was living like a princess. So as you see, Dahya, he owned her. You just told me, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so Dahya, he took her, he raped her too. And then Muhammad, he heard that this woman, she is really beautiful. So he told Dahya, give me this woman and take 7 other women. So now you say to me that Muhammad, he brought her to freedom, but who is the one who enslaved her? Muhammad.
No, but the first time when he slept with her was when she was married to him. There's a hadith. It says here. It says,
my friend.
No,
Let us say for the sake of argument. I mean, do the women have a choice to marry or not to marry? What the word marriage mean? I mean, do we even have a witnesses? Do we have a marriage? What marriage? He took her to the tent. He slept with her.
No, it's
she's his wife now.
I'll read it. Look, it says, while they were arresting, the Prophet wanted to consummate the marriage with her, but Safiya refused, which upset him. And later on, she accepted it. So it was with consent.
So this hadith you gave me, is it sahih?
Let me. It's from Ibn Sa'd al.
Ibn who?
Tabqat. Ibn Sa'd al.
Ibn Sa'd. Ibn Sa'd.
No, wait. Yeah, it's Ibn Sa'd. Yeah.
Okay, and is that an authentic book too? Because now I will show you. I can show you hadith from there. You will say I don't accept it.
Are you sure?
Well, yeah, I can be very sure. There's tons of hadith of Tabaqat al-Kubra will make Muhammad look really bad. Let me ask you, did your prophet torture people in order to take their money?
No.
No. So now, if I show you the hadith, and which book you agree it is correct, just to know, because I might show you now books and you will say this is not accepted. I don't accept this book. Which book you agree with it? Now we know that at-Tabaqat is something you agree with, correct?
I accept everything if it is said by scholars to be authentic.
Who is the scholars? Isn't Al-Waqidi a scholar himself? You just said to me Al-Waqidi is a liar, but Al-Waqidi is a scholar.
Yeah, but most of the hadith scholars say he's da'if.
And maybe if you ask him too, he will say they are the da'if. And if he is da'if, why you Muslims have his books? I mean, why somebody, he is a liar, you Muslims, you write his books and you publish it and you print it and you teach it in school. And then the second we read for you, you say Oh, it is da'if. What about Al-Baghawi? Is Al-Baghawi a da'if book? Al-Baghawi, this is the master of Ibn Kathir. Ibn Kathir, he quote him.
Not everything, not every narration. It depends on the narration.
So now it's a debate in the mood. Here we go. This is Al-Baghawi, and this is your prophet, and we can show from other books too. Your prophet, the same stories. He torturing a Jew. He killed Safiya, and it says here, look how ugly what the Muslim did. When Safiya, she saw what happened, like Muhammad, he killed her family, she put her head in the dust, and she started putting dust and dirt over her hair and her head. Muhammad, when he saw that, this is why he rejected her in the beginning. He says, keep this shaitan away from me. Keep this what?
No.
Keep this shaitan away from me. Just don't tell me no, it's in front of you.
No, I can wait. It says right there, Bilal, he took these two women to their killed family, and the Prophet condemned him because he cared for their feelings. He said, why are you taking them to their
okay, hold on. Okay, did the women, did she put?
It says right there. Okay,
let's see. Okay, it's right there. Here we go. Let us read together. It says here, فأصاب منها سبايا منهم صفية بنت حيي بن أخطب etc. بلال بها وبأخرى معها فمر بها على قتلى من قتل. So he made her walk in the top of the dead bodies of her family, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. When she saw them, what she did? I want to read. As long as you know Arabic, read. Go ahead. What she did?
She put her face in the dust.
Okay. And what she started doing? She was screaming, right?
Yes.
And she started putting more dirt in the top of his head, correct?
Yes.
And when the Prophet saw her, he said, keep this shaitan away from me. Is that correct?
Yeah. But what Muhammad mean by that?
Mean she is shaitan for him. This is why in the beginning he didn't take her. He gave her to Dahya.
But why would he?
Listen. You Muslim, you claim that your prophet is inspired. Why he is thinking that she is shaitan? And you are the one who told me she was happy. A second ago you were telling me the woman, she was happy to be the wife of the prophet. But do you see what she's doing? Why she put her head in the dirt? Go ahead, tell me.
Because she just saw her dead family.
Exactly. So the woman who saw her dead family killed by the man standing in front of her, now she is in love with the man. And she just saw him, and he is the one who killed her family, and Muhammad called her shaitan. Correct?
Yes.
Okay. And then Muhammad, he threw his dress or abaya over her, so the Muslim, they knew that he chose her for himself, correct?
Yes.
All right.
But it was out of love, though, not out of because he desired her or something.
Okay, so
because
guys, it's out of love. Muhammad, this is how Muhammad he love. Muhammad he love a woman. He killed her father. He killed her brother, husband. He killed her brother. He killed her family, and because he loved her, out of love.
They fought against. Because they fought against the Prophet. They fought against the
My friend,
Prophet
what kind of love? If you have a little sense of a human being, a woman, she just lost everybody, and you take her to the bed and you ask her to take off her clothes and you rape her. What kind of a human being he would do that? And as long you are saying she love it, right? So why, it says there, she put her head in the ground, she put dirt in the top of her, she covered herself with dirt, and she was screaming, and Muhammad, he told them, keep her away from me, she is shaitan. Did he call her shaitan?
Yes.
Okay. So he was wrong. He was wrong. He was wrong when he said she is shaitan, or he was right?
No, but he didn't say keep them away from me. He said keep them away from the dead bodies.
No, it says أعذب عني هذه الشيطانة. Let me zoom for you in case you have a weak vision. هذه شيطانة, only her. هذه شيطانة. And this is the link for everybody in the chat. You can use Google Translation to translate. So how happy the woman is, and why he called her shaitana?
The reason she was happy was because she accepted Islam and she knew it was the truth.
So right away, the woman, he killed her father, he killed her husband, she put her head in the dirt, and she starts screaming like crazy. And Muhammad, he called her shaitan because she is going crazy, and because she was happy, according to you, right? Accepted Islam right away.
Yeah, but he said to Bilal, are you devoid of mercy that you take to women?
My friend, what kind of mercy your prophet he have? He just killed her family. If he have a mercy, he will not kill them.
But killing the family and marrying the girls in the Bible too.
My friend, no. If you go in the Bible, you will see that if a Jewish army, they capture females, they cannot touch them for 6 months before they marry them. They marry them, and after 6 months, and even they make the women shave their head, so the man will not even desire or think of them.
Oh, okay. So hold on. So let's say you kill a girl's family, you take her as a slave, you shave her head, and 6 months you marry her.
No, if she want, but he cannot sleep with her, not like the Quran. You can rape her without marriage. The Jew, if she agreed to marry him, if he want to take her as a wife, then after 6 months, he can ask her to marry him because he cannot force her anyway because she will hate him. She can kill him. She can put poison for him.
Is that your own interpretation or from the
No,
Bible?
this is what the Bible says. The Bible says they have to shave their head, and after 6 months from that date, after they conquer them, if he want to marry her. Before that, he can sleep with her. Now, you're a prophet, he did not marry. What is the marriage? What is marriage in Islam?
He did.
What is marriage in Islam?
Nikah.
Okay. Nikah is what? You ask a woman to marry you, correct? And she have to agree.
Yes.
Okay, show me the reference. That he asked her to marry him, and he said, okay, I'm going to marry you. Go ahead.
Because she agreed to sleep with him.
What do you mean she agreed? He have a guard in this guy is a criminal. He have an army with him.
No, it's not true. It's Da'if Hadith.
This is Al-Waqidi. This is, sorry, Al-Baghawi. This is Da'if Hadith now?
Which, no, but...
My friend, aren't you just agreed that the woman, she put dirt in the top of her face, her head, she was screaming like crazy? Is that a woman? She is...
From the beginning.
Listen, in the beginning, exactly. But he took her in the same day. In the same day, did not even leave the town. He put a tent, he raped her.
No, not true, man.
What do you mean that did not do that? You just, okay, hold on. It's in front of you. It says, you're a prophet. He put his dress over her, and this is how the Muslim, they knew that he chose her for himself. Is that correct?
Yes, because
okay, he chose her. He chose her for what?
To marry her.
But you Muslims, you take them as a slave. You don't marry them.
No, but the Prophet said, yeah, but the Prophet said, if
okay, let me ask you, does the Quran says that a woman you capture from war, you can rape, yes or no?
Oh, what does this have to do with what the Prophet did?
Because this is what the Prophet did. Here we go.
No,
no, hold on. This is the Quran says, this is who is lawful for Muhammad to sleep with. It says, a captive woman from war. Here we go. This is a specific verse was made for Muhammad specifically, not all Muslims. And the other Muslim, by the way, they can do the same too. But this is a verse in the Quran, chapter 33, verse number 50. It says, and a captive woman, it's lawful for you, women who they are offering themselves, or a captive woman, they call them the right hand process. If you don't like this translation, we can change it. This is Big Tal. We can go to.
I agree. In Islam, the rules for war is
so
that
who is the woman you can sleep with? A captive woman. Is that correct? Without marriage. Okay. So why you are saying to me no?
Because I'm talking about Safiya specifically, what he did.
My friend, she is a captive of war. She is a captive of war. Okay, let us see. Let us see the stupidity. Listen, my friend. Let us see. So you are saying to me the Prophet, he raped all other women from war except Safiya, correct?
Prove to me he raped a woman.
Well, it says here. In front of you. It is lawful for
Okay.
you. Hold on.
Okay.
It's lawful for
Okay.
you. Now, listen, listen. Does it say in front of you? It's lawful for you.
Okay.
Huh?
Which woman did he rape?
All of them.
Okay. Name me
All
one
of
woman.
them. As an example, Bani al-Mustaliq. Bani al-Mustaliq. He
Yeah.
killed her family too. He took her as a slave and he raped her. Is that correct?
Prove it. No.
It's enough.
First of all,
It's in front of you. Here we go.
Bani Mustalik attacked Muhammad first.
Abdul, this is your own lie. You can lie as much you want. But anyway, let us say that. But as you see, the hadith saying that the people, they were just feeding their animals. They were not fighting anyone. They were busy with their life. And Muhammad, he attacked them, and he did not even say why. Do you know? Do you know how? Do you know how to read? Do you know how to read?
Wait, because Muhammad
Do you,
received.
do you know how to? Do you know how to read? Do you know how to read?
Yeah.
Do you know how to read? Do you know how to read?
Yes, sir. I
Okay.
do.
Does it say that those people, they are not even aware of war in front of you? All those hadith. They
Yeah,
are
but
not.
you need to know the full story.
Okay, but this is the story. This is your full story written by Muslims. It says here,
No.
the messenger of Allah, he attacked them, and those people, they are not aware.
But in the book of Ibn Ishaq, it says that that the Prophet.
But when I
received
show you
news
the
that they-
hadith, when I show you the hadith from Ibn Ishaq, you say this is da'if.
not everything is da'if.
Oh, so it's depend in the mood. If we like the hadith, it is the Ibn Ishaq is a one person. He lie and he tell the truth at the same time, right?
No. Ibn Ishaq, sometimes he used to narrate useless sayings from unknown people.
Okay.
So
I
it's
want you to
not
read
fully
for me. This is Sahih al-Bukhari. Does it say that the Prophet, he attacked them without warning?
Yeah.
Okay. And they are headless. They do not know why. It's in front of you.
Yeah, I know, because
Okay.
they plotted against him. So he.
No, hold on. How they are blocking against him. And you know, what does this even have to do with our topic? We were talking about raping women, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So now he attacked them. He took all the women. And what they did with the women?
They kept them as servants.
They did not rape them.
It's what you define as rape. Because the
Sleep
Quran
with them.
says you
Sleep with them. You take women from their families. You sleep with them. Is that rape or not?
No, it's not.
So you are saying to me, if somebody kill you and take your sister, she will be happy to sleep with the one who killed you.
So you're saying it's rape?
I'm asking you the question. So if somebody killed you and he take your sister or your wife and he slept with her in the same night, he is okay for you. It's okay. Your sister, your wife, she will be proud to sleep with this guy. This is your Muslim women ethic, correct?
But the Quran says that we have to be good to
Answer. If somebody killed you and take your wife and your sister and your mother and he decide to sleep with them, Muslim women, they have an ethic. It's okay. So what if he killed our son? So what if he killed our father? So what if he killed our husband? So answer me. Your sister, she would be proud to sleep with the one who killed you?
Hold on. At least we keep them alive in the Bible.
Hold on. So no. You see, the Quran says they are captive. They are not wives. If they are wives, it says wives. Can you show me where it says they are wives?
But in the Bible, it says kill women. In Islam, we don't kill the women.
No, you kill women. You want to show you?
No.
You want me to show you?
Bro, it's right in front of you.
Do you want me to show? Do you want me to show you that you're a prophet? Actually, even the story of Safiya, there's a woman, she was killed because she was screaming. Is that correct?
But even little children, girls.
Let me show you. Is it true too? Your prophet says you can kill children.
Anyone that has not reached puberty is not permissible to
Well,
kill.
this is a child, you idiot. If somebody who did not know, it says if you don't have hair, not puberty, if you don't have hair around his penis, we kill him. However, here it says the Muslims, they ask the Prophet, if we attack, when we attack, we are killing children and women. Is that okay? He said, so what? They are from them. It's in front of you.
Was this before or after the attack?
What before or after? I mean, you kill people after the attack?
No, but Muhammad, he appointed Abu Bakr.
You just said we don't kill women and children. They asked the Prophet, we are killing women and children. He said they are from them, so there's no problem. And in the top of that, Uh, is it true that there is a woman, she insulted the Prophet? Her husband, he was a blind man. He killed her because she insulted the Prophet. And because of
What is her
that,
name?
huh?
Well, what is the name of the woman he killed?
You know her, you want her social security too?
No, but what is the name of the woman?
We will show you the hadith. But
problem.
before we show you the hadith, if a woman, she insulted the Prophet, and she's
Yeah.
a woman, you said we don't kill women, right?
Oh, except for reasons. For good reasons.
Except for a reason. Except
but
for a
wait, show me
reason.
where he killed
So do you kill women or not?
In war, we don't kill them.
I just, the hadith in front of you. And now she is not in war. This is a woman, she is a servant. She's a black woman, she's African woman. She don't like Muhammad. Her master, her master, he told her, don't insult the Prophet. She don't like him.
Okay,
And then,
show me.
I'm asking you, so if a woman, she is a black African woman, she insulted the Prophet, do you Muslim kill her?
Okay, show me the hadith.
I'm asking you the question before I show you the hadith. Do you Muslim kill her, yes or no?
In Sharia, if in Sharia, if anyone insults the Prophet, we kill him. Yes.
Okay, so why you say to me we don't kill women?
Because bro, I said for good reasons.
This is a good reason?
Of course, if anyone insults the Messenger of God, we kill him.
So now why you don't kill me then? Because you're a coward? Yeah, you're a coward. Your prophet, here we go. Your prophet is a donkey. I want you to kill me.
Show me the hadith.
No. Just to show you how coward you are, Muslims. When people are weak, you go after a woman, she is weak, right? Because she cannot defend herself. She is a slave. And we kill her. Anyone insult the prophet. But when the American, they are the biggest country in the world, the most powerful, they insult your prophet, you don't dare to wage war against them. You go against a woman. Is that correct?
No.
What no? Here we go. Your prophet is a donkey. I want you to threaten me that you will kill me. Go ahead. You there?
So you're lying about the hadith. You're lying about the hadith.
So you are a coward and you don't dare even to threaten me. Here we go. The hadith in front of you. Read it.
Okay, let me
And
see.
this is a da'if hadith.
Yes, because I'm gonna expose you.
Okay, go read. It's da'if hadith. Okay. Read it.
Let me see. It said she began to slander the Prophet and abuse him.
Okay, and what she do to him? Do she use to spank the prophet? What? How she abuse him? Do she spank him?
No, but you said insult.
Yeah, I don't know. You tell me what she do. How a woman she abuse a man? He is a leader of an army. Is your prophet is your prophet like, you know, she used to jump in the top of his shoulder? She beat him. She jailed him in the dark room under the stairs in the rat room with the mice like children in Middle East schools. What she do to him exactly? When you Muslim, you say she abused him. What she do?
I don't know what she did. Yeah. You tell me what
Okay. Let us assume she gave him a finger. Let us assume she gave him a finger. Do you agree with that?
No. Wait,
Why?
hold on.
Why not?
I need to find the hadith.
It's in front of you.
Is it authentic?
It's da'if. I told you already.
No, but I'm being serious though. Is it da'if or not?
My friend, it's da'if already. I told you.
No, it's sahih. You lied.
But all the hadith I gave you, all the hadith I gave you, they are sahih. You said to me da'if. You see the stupidity? Here we go. It is sahih. You see the coward? Now, you said to me, you said to any hadith I give you, you said to me it's da'if.
No, this is sahih one.
This is sahih. Thank you very much, because this is the game you will play. I was predicting you will say to me da'if. So you went, you search it, and you try to be smart, and now you fix it supposedly. Okay, so now it's authentic. So why this woman, she was killed by a dagger, and the prophet, he says, no punishment for the killer?
Wait, did the Prophet order it?
What?
Wait, let me see. He forbade her, but she did not stop. He rebuked her, but she did not give up on her habit.
Hmm.
One night she began to slander the Prophet and abuse him. So he took a dagger, placed it on her belly, and pressed it and killed her.
Hmm. And
A child. Okay, no problem. I have no problem with this.
so why you lie to us? You say we Muslim, we don't kill women.
I'm talking about the rules of war. In
This
war,
is the
we
rule
don't
of
kill
war.
women.
This is a woman. She is wearing war in Muhammad, according to you now. Sophia, when she was with her family, don't they abuse the prophet? Say he's a false prophet. You kill her. You see the hypocrisy. So,
But hold on.
you Muslim, you kill even people for opinion, not even for waging real war. Opinion. A woman, you Muslim, you lie to people. You say in Islam, you know, they say there's no compulsion in religion. You can choose your religion. You know, you're free. We don't force you. And here we go. The women, she just say Muhammad is a false prophet. What do? You kill her. And now Muhammad is being the judge. He said, well, as long as she abused me, yeah, there is no retaliation for her blood. Does it say that in front of you? Just because
hold
she...
on.
And now, let me ask you, what is the proof that this guy even is saying the truth?
But hold on. Doesn't the Bible say to kill?
Don't be stupid. What is the proof?
Wait.
What is the proof that she did what he is saying?
It's right. It's right in the front of you, bro.
What is the proof that she said that? The woman, she's dead already.
Hold on, but doesn't the Bible say?
Don't change the topic. What is the proof? I want to show you how stupid as judge your prophet. The killer, he said to him, will she abuse your prophet? Now, how we knew that this guy is not lying? Maybe she did not even say that. How Muhammad, he take his side right away? Did he investigate? The guy, he stood up. Oh, that's just to show you how faithful this man is. The man, he just stood up. He said to him, Prophet, I am the one who killed her. She is my, my slave. I sleep with her always. I have kids from her. And as you see, you said to me, we don't sleep with the one slaves without marriage. But the man, he never married her, and he have a bunch of kids from her, and even he showered the kid, which he have from her with her blood. Look how evil he is. And now he claimed that the woman, she insulted the prophet. Now, how your prophet found out that he is saying the truth? You are a judge, and now you are in a court. A guy, he killed the women. The criminal, the killer, he says, she insulted your prophet. Okay, how Muhammad, he discovered that this is true? Are you alive?
No, can you?
No, what do you mean you do not know? What do you mean do not know? If Muhammad is a prophet and he inspired by God, then he should not even make all this noise, because already he knew what happened. He's a prophet. Allah will tell him. But look what happened. Just the guy, he said what he said. Muhammad, he took his side because first of all, she is a black African and she's a slave, and the man is a white man, and your prophet is a white man, and who care for the blood of a black slave. Is that correct?
The Prophet Muhammad was not white.
Huh?
The Prophet Muhammad was not white.
He was not white?
No.
Okay. You said to me, At-Tabaqat al-Kubra is a book. You agree with it. If I show you that your prophet was very white, what you would do?
But this is talking about his nur, his light around him. Because
I will show you the light of his anus. What you would do? The light of his skin.
Hold on.
The light of his skin. The light of his skin.
Okay, hold on. In the hadith,
we will go there. Hold on. We will go there. We will go there. Just wait. Let me ask you: is it true in Islam that if a Muslim man killed a slave, a white man, he killed a black slave?
Wait, can I?
No. We don't want to change the topic here. We will go there. We will go about how Muhammad is white or black. If a white Muslim,
he's brown.
If a white Muhammad was brown, Mr. Brown. Okay, we will see. He's a chocolate. We will see that. So, if a man, he is a white Muslim, he killed a black African person, and he is a slave, is that punishment is going to be equal? Is this Muslim man will be killed for killing a slave? Yes or no?
No, it's abrogated.
It's abrogated. What does that mean?
It's not in use anymore. We
okay,
don't use that.
So you are agreeing that the Quran, Allah, he made a verse saying that a slave for a slave, a free for free, women for women. So if a white man, he killed a black man, the white man will not be killed. And now you are saying to me, it's abrogated. Why? He found that he is wrong?
It's abrogated by chapter 5, verse 45.
Hold on. It's abrogated. We will go with that. But what kind of God, he says, in the case of the murder, the punishment of a free man killing a black person is to kill another black man owned by the free man. Is that correct?
Okay, so you're talking about unjust, right?
Is that no, I'm asking you, is that just?
Okay, hold on. In your Bible,
Don't change. I'm asking you. Did your God change the law?
yes.
Okay, why?
You can search up what scholars say about
No. I
abrogation
want
of-
you are the scholar, because all the scholars are liars, as you see. Whatever I show you, say I don't agree with them. So I'm asking you, if was Allah right when he said this verse?
But hold on.
Was Allah right when he said this verse?
But why are you scared to let me talk?
I'm asking because you are trying to escape the question. Was Allah right when he said this verse? Was Allah right when he was Allah? Because you see, this is what the Muslims do. They try to avoid. You can scream. I hear the scream coming like a fart. So chapter 2, verse 178. Was Allah right when he said this verse?
Wait, I want to say one thing about
You can say about the Bible as much as you want. As you see, this program is not about the Bible, but you Muslims, you try to escape. So are you ashamed now? Are you ashamed of your Quran to the point you want to escape to a different topic?
Wait, I want to make two things.
So I'm asking you, was Allah wrong when he made this verse? Don't say, oh my God, so oh my Allah. So oh my Allah. And Allah have a shin. Okay, but may the shin of Allah bless you. Can you answer me? Can you answer me, please? Was Allah wrong when he said, if a white man kill a black man, it's okay, and he will not be killed for doing that? Do you agree with it or you are against it?
Let me talk.
ادفع عليك. خليه يجي واطي. امسح فيك بلاطي. اسمع. Everybody is love. قال له يا فرحان لو لبسوك المضرطة من وجهك. قال له من خناقة. I'm بدوي يا ول. I'm بدوي more than أبوك. اسمع يا بدوي. يا نوري يا صعلوك. اسمع. It says in front of you, oh, who you believe, prescribed for you, made obligatory. That a donkey. It's equal term. Okay, so if a free man coward, he hang up. If a free man killed, he will be killed for a free man, not for a slave. Do you see it? He said that he hang up the coward, son of Muta. He said this verse is abrogated. Why? Because people, they start laughing at him. People, they start laughing at this law. Yes, Sam Shaman, how are you, my friend?
My brother Lion, I sent you a link. This guy last week was on my YouTube channel. He said he was going to rape my daughters.
Yeah.
And he said he was going to do anal sex with me and our God. That's this kid. I sent you the link.
Be careful. Obviously he is one of them. You know, he do anal sex.
Exactly. So he's a very filthy, dirty lowlife.
Yeah.
Respect. You'll hear him. I sent you a link on my YouTube channel, talking about raping my daughters and anal sex with me and my God. So he is filth.
Yeah, it's okay. I mean, we are used to them. But you see the cowardice of those people. They try to change the topic. Exactly. And you know, Sam, as long as we are mentioning this, you are very well versed in the Bible. So how the Hebrew treat their slaves when they enslave them? Yeah. Women specifically.
It's in Deuteronomy 21, 10 to 14. Guys, don't take my word for it. Read it. Deuteronomy chapter 21, verses 10 to 14. And when he says that the Israelites were only allowed to fight the Canaanites in that land. It's talking about if another nation attacks them and God gives Israelites victory, they see a captive woman, it says, beautiful, you cannot touch her. You give her time to mourn. She shaves her head, trims her nails. She has to change her clothes, give her time to mourn for her family. Then you marry her, giving her the status of an Israelite wife. But if you are displeased with her, you cannot sell her. She is free to go. She's not your property.
See, people, do you see the difference? A Muslim, and not only that, the Quran allowed the Muslims even to use captive girls as a pimp house. They force them into prostitution. Not only they sleep with them, not only they exchange even between each other, like take my slave to sleep with her, I will take your slave. The same book, actually, the Sheikh Uthman he was mentioning, it's full of stories like that. And as you see here, this is the Bible in front of us. As I told him, The women, she have to shave her hair. And why? Why, Sam, she have to shave her hair?
Yeah, well, two things. Number one, when you lose a loved one, it was the custom of Israelites to shave their head and put on ashes. But here, it also, like you said beautifully, if the man was just lusting for her, when you see a bald woman, you're not going to lust for her.
Exactly.
So this makes sure that you want to marry her because you love her, not because you lust for her like Muhammad, the filth.
Exactly. So you see how we get them busted?
You're beautiful.
And you know, when they say to us that Islam is about justice, we find that they go rape, they go kill all the women Muhammad he have either, you know, either from he marry, there's no other options, or they are slaves. There's no other options, you know.
And notice in that verse says you cannot sell them. You don't own them. You
the Muslims, they own them, they sell them, they use them for prostitution, they rape them. Even now, actually, until now, I remember a story of a woman. She went to, you know, like those Saudi, they go and marry from poor countries, you know. So like they go and find where a country, the poor people, so they have like a bad economy. And the family will be happy that she will marry a Saudi man. He have money, you know, at least he can support her and he can support the family. So what he did, he married her, he took her to his country. When she arrived there, he was asleep with her. His father, his sons, his brothers, his friends, they locked her inside the house. In Saudi Arabia, women cannot leave. And the women, she didn't know where to go. After many years, she was able to smuggle a paper when she convinced them to go to the market to buy some stuff, and always they send with her somebody. She wrote a paper. She once she went to a store, she found a person from her country who speak her language. So when she went to the store, she smuggled a piece of paper, a letter, saying to him, please deliver this to the embassy. Please save me. You know, this is what they are doing to me. And then the embassy, they start making like a legal process, and they were able to take the women. Actually, no, sorry, I am wrong. They did not actually. They could not. They made like they prepare for her, like she can't, when she come next time to the store, she tell like what day she can come, and then they prepare for her escape card to the embassy, and then from the embassy, because she is in the embassy now, they were able to take her to her country. So this is how filthy, how evil this religion is, you know. And until now, the only countries who own slaves is Muslim countries. Until now.
God, CP. I thank God for your knowledge. I just want to say, I don't want to take time.
And before you go, Sam, did Jesus ever own a slave?
Not one slave.
What about the disciple of Jesus?
The disciples of Jesus owned no slaves. In fact, the beauty of our God, it says Jesus became a slave to serve the Father in saving us.
Amen to that. Thank you very much. Thank you, brother.
Brother, I want people to know I'm always listening to you in the background. I don't say much because I learned from you, and I say that, and I thank God for your knowledge. And just to let people know, because we don't speak Arabic, we make your hadiths available in English. So I have an article on Safiya. I gave you the link in English because we don't know Arabic. We're dependent on you. Those of you who don't know English, Answering Islam, we have an article on Safiya.
What is the name of the article?
Right here, I sent you the link. It's Muhammad's marriage to Safiya, a case study in Allah's mercy. I gave it to you in the link. So,
okay, they can search the title too for those who hear it later.
I love you.
Thank you. God bless you. God bless you. Take care.